We pulled the engine from this old Ram Charger, and look how rusty and oily it is on the left side here, and we got to make it all clean so we can paint it. I'm going to use a chemical called Rust Check Rust Converter. So we're going to clean this thing off with a wire wheel and degrease it, and then try this rust check to get all the spots and all the little contours and stuff that I couldn't get with the wire wheel. I'm going to start with getting things out of the way, like the CGR pipe. I might end up forgetting to reinstall the CGR.
Yeah. Let's take that. See you later, EGR. Yeah, that's much better already. Way better though, that thing.
This old engine block doesn't have much paint on it left, just pretty much a bunch of rust after taking the oil off of it. So I'll start with, wire wheeling as much rust off as I can and just rely on this chemical to take off the hard to reach spots that I couldn't get to. When I removed the frost plugs from this engine, there was a whole bunch of crap and solid crap, looked like a bunch of black sand in there. And that's a result of mixing different types of coolant. So that's why you don't mix the red or the orange or the green coolants together, because apparently they can mix together and create solids inside your cooling system. And this engine was overheating, and that could have been part of it. So if you want to watch a video about that, check out my channel.
Yeah, now I'll leave that for half an hour, and then I'll wash it off, and then I'll paint this side with some good primer.
Alright, I let that sit for about 20 minutes or half an hour and washed it all off, wire wheeled it, and it, the engine block looks pretty good. But I'm gonna make a second application and see if it turns out any better than this. I'm sure you could paint it just like this, but let's see how it looks after a second application. And a half hour later, it's all gummed up on here again. I'll just have to clean this off with some brake clean and wire wheel, and it'll be ready for paint.
Well, this is what it looks like after the rust treatment. Rust check. Say it did a pretty good job. I cleaned it off with a wire brush though, and I did clean it real good and wire wheel it. But the rust check got like the spots that I couldn't get to, so good job, rust check. See how this covers the actual paint. It looks good, pretty good with the primer.
The rust check looked like it worked pretty good. Let me know in the comments if you guys have anything else that works any better. If you want to see me overhaul this engine and throw it back in this old Ram Charger, take the Ram Charger out to the bush and beat the hell out of her, then subscribe to my channel. And subscribe for more truck stuff.